So a real review of the 6th generation, this one's a Glock 17, but the 6th generation Glock. The other reviews I'm seeing online aren't describing things as a shooter would. They're just describing things as someone trying to make money off of YouTube or whatever it may be. This is a honest review. I have probably 2,000 rounds already through the 6th gen. I have 2 of them. This one is my competition gun. I shoot USPSA predominantly with some really, really good shooters, some guys, a national champ and world champ. I'm going to explain what I notice as a real difference versus YouTube clickbait. So I have a 5th gen here. This is my old competition gun. The only thing I'm missing is I was using a brass plug, and this plate is a C&H. I had the calculated kinetics plate. Those guys are great. I don't get kickbacks, but they're really cool guys. A TLR1, and I put Shooting Sports Innovation grip tape on there. It causes my hands to bleed and makes me feel alive. So what I do like about the 6th gen compared is I do like the grip texture. The grip texture is better, I think, stock. I don't think anybody's arguing that. I like the front to back, I guess, distance. I do run a medium back strap on all of my my Glocks. I'm only shooting Glocks. Again, can't tell it's a flat face trigger. It feels like a Glock trigger. The gun itself feels like a Glock. The beaver tail itself is a little thinner, and I can feel it more, especially initially. However, now I can't after all these rounds and all these matches. I think this is the 3rd or 4th match I've shot. I shot it Friday, and some of those are on my page as shorts. Again, what I do notice is the recoil spring and recoil system. For shootability, I think the 5th gen shoots a little softer. That's for now. Again, maybe after I have a few more thousand rounds. This one has probably 20,000 rounds on it, so I clearly have some time on the 5th gen. The other part, and people aren't really talking about this, is the front strap is definitely more round. It is significantly different compared to what I'm used to, especially with the grip. It feels, it doesn't feel like a square like the 5th gen. It feels like a rounded firearm. The palm swell, I just can't tell. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe my hands are numb from those grips. I just can't tell. When we get brass plugs for the 6th gen, I will be thrilled. The other thing I will be excited about is when optics plates come and they fill that gap. Right now the gap is not filled, and it kind of just worries me. There's probably no performance, actually I know there's no performance differences, but when that gets filled, it'll look better, it'll look cleaner, and it will make me feel happier inside. The C&H plate did a pretty good job about that, but the calculated kinetics really does a good job with it being underneath. Again, this isn't a paid sponsorship for them. Those guys were just really cool, and they were very easy to deal with. The gas pedal or whatever that is, the ledge, can't tell. It does, on the back though, the ledge for doing the slide lock is better. I don't accidentally hit that, which is great in the middle of the match. Past that, the magazine well is, I think, a little bit bigger. And whether it's bigger or not, I'm not getting like the hang-ups on it. There's no nicks there compared to the 5th gen. My brass plug on my 5th gen was just torn up from reloading, trying to reload fast. As you can see in videos, not the best. That's really it. So is it worth it? Is the 6th generation worth it to upgrade? Well, the answer is if you have 5th gen set up and you're shooting well, spend it on ammo. Don't spend it on brand new guns like I did. That'd be a couple $100 more I could have in ammo, and just keep shooting the 5th gens until you shoot them to death. Is that possible? I don't know. I don't think so. It's a Glock. So I have 2 of them, yes. Do I think it's worth it? No. I do love my Trijicon SROs, and I think those are going to be the best for competitions, but again, all personal preference here. Worth upgrading. Totally up to you. It's still a Glock, still shoots like a Glock, feels like a Glock.